You do not contact them. You do not hit them up. You don't do any of the sort to reach out to them. I don't care if it's Christmas, if it's fucking Hanukkah, if it's their birthday. I don't give a fuck if their grandma died, okay? All right. Welcome to part 3, the Dumper Heartbreak Instagram Post Breakdown 2023. You already know. We're out here, the black crew neck, the cane tat. You already know how we get down. So, I want to say sorry for lagging this shit, lagging the third part. Truth be told, if I'm being honest with y'all, I've recorded this shit twice already. This will be the third time. I just haven't been happy with my previous recordings. The first one was too long. Second one, I forgot key parts. And hopefully this one will be it, okay? So hopefully third time is the charm. So without further ado, let's get into this shit. Let's get it. So in my last video, part 2, I broke down the biggest mistakes that you can make during your heartbreak process that will either prolong or make your situation even worse than what it already is, okay? So in this video, part 3, I will be breaking down the steps that you should be taking to overcome this heartbreak. If you're going through one, or if you will go through one, you will know what to do. The best and most healthy way possible, okay? For you to get yourself back, okay? So let's get into it. So in order for me to help y'all the best way I can, we have to start from the source, okay? The breakup. Now, I'm pretty sure I already said this in the last video, but if I didn't, just gotta make sure I say this shit. If you don't hear this from anyone else, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit, all right? A breakup, the most of the time, the main cause of a breakup is loss of attraction. The person broke up with you because they are no longer attracted to you. They don't want to be with you anymore. And they probably feel like they could probably do better or want to do better or whatever the case may be, okay? Now, there are certainly, yes, there's fucking exceptions, bro. I don't know if you're just a dickhead, if you didn't treat your partner right, whatever, right? All that, right? But most of the time, if you were doing a good job, if you thought you were doing a good job, most of the time, a breakup is caused by a loss of attraction, okay? That's what it is, straight up like that. I know it hurts, bro, but it's the fucking truth. Y'all already know I fucking preach the truth on this channel. So I'm gonna try to keep this quick. So the breakup. Let's talk about the source of the problem, the breakup. Let's say this person, right? They hit you up or whatever, however they did it, right? They tell you, it's not me, or it's not you, it's me. I just feel like we should see other people. I just don't have time. I just feel like we need time apart. Whatever the fuck the excuse may be, it's an excuse. Just letting y'all know. Whatever it is, right? The way you should handle it, right? You say basically something along the lines of, okay, and you know, keep a straight face. Don't let yourself look like you're being affected. Okay, so you say something along the lines of, okay, I understand. If it was up to me, I wish we could work things out, but I do not want to keep you where you are not happy. Okay, so thank you. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the journey, whatever the fuck, and I wish you the best. And that's it, bro. Short and sweet and to the fucking point, bro. Okay, so first of all, that's a very mature way to handle the breakup. And not only that, when you like handle it maturely, you speak logically, right? The other person, and you take it and you handle it like that, what does it do to the other person? How do they view it? The dumper is expecting you to do the obvious, to do the expected, break down. They're expecting you to be sad. They're expecting you to beg. They're expecting you to bargain, whatever the fuck, right? They're expecting you to be sad, to be upset by it. But what are you gonna do? You're not gonna be upset by it. You're gonna say, if it was to me, I wish we could work things out, but I understand. I don't want to keep you where you're not happy. So, you know, wish you the best. Hasta nunca, right? Basically. So when you handle it like that, to them, they're like, in their mind, right? They're like, what? They're confused. They're taken aback. They didn't expect you to handle it like that. What did they expect? Like I said, they expect you to be sad. But what do? You handle it maturely, and now they're thinking, they're not bothered by it. I thought they would be more bothered by it, but they're not. Did this person really like me? Did they like? Did they really like feel these things for me? Fuck, why does it feel like I'm getting broken up with here? You see what that shit does? Okay, now that's how you should have handled it. But if you didn't, there's nothing wrong. Unless you fucking like got on your knees and begged or fucking cried or some shit, then then it's gonna be a little harder for your case. But if you did something else, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's just how you should have handled it. But you can still do good. You can still get back. Okay, so after the breakup, what should you do? More than likely, if y'all saw my previous videos, what the first phase you're gonna be is in shock. You're gonna be in shock. The feelings haven't hit you yet. You know that it happened, but the situation hasn't hit you yet. Right now is the crucial, most important time for you to take advantage. Take advantage of what? If y'all could please direct your attention to the whiteboard. Let me turn off this light for y'all. What are you gonna do? You're gonna delete any and all pictures, okay? That includes library photos, any stored photos, any photos that you have on social media with them, any association, any fucking affiliation with a person, you're gonna take them down. Okay? You're gonna take them down and you're gonna delete them. Now, I know this is hard, and it will be even harder later on to do this. So that's why y'all should be doing this right now. But I know that a lot of y'all might not want to do this. So if you have an iPhone, this is my solution for y'all. If you have an iPhone has the feature, right? If you delete something, it goes to the recently deleted, right? It'll stay there for 30 days, right? You can delete you can delete the pictures and they won't be gone for sure. Okay, you have 30 days to get them back, but you should do it. Take them down from you take down any photos that you have, any fucking association, affiliation, like I fucking said, and you delete them. Now, I don't know, if you have an Android, I don't know if Android has that feature. So if you have an Android, get an iPhone. Moving on. I'm just fucking around. Okay, so I will show love to my Android homies. Okay, I don't know if Android has a feature, but you can store them in a fucking folder or something. I'm pretty sure you can fucking do that, bro. You store them in a folder somewhere where your eyes are not gonna see it, where you're not even gonna get the temptation to click on the folder. You have to hide it somewhere or put it somewhere, or store it on a fucking USB and put it in your computer or some bullshit, bro. But you get rid of the photos, okay? You get rid of the photos so you're not reminded and you're not tempted to look at the pictures, because this is gonna make the heartbreak even of a longer process, okay? I think that's it for this part. So next, after you delete the pictures, like you should, I recommend it, right? You will go into second phase, which is, fuck that light. I'm sorry, y'all. You're gonna go into no contact. Okay, that is the second phase. That's the second step that y'all should be taking. Now, some of y'all might be confused what no contact means. If y'all, if it's not evidently obvious what no contact is, it's basically in the fucking name, bro. No contact. You do not contact them. You do not hit them up. You don't do any of the sort to reach out to them. I don't care if it's Christmas, if it's fucking Hanukkah, if it's their birthday. I don't give a fuck if their grandma died, okay? All right. If their grandma died, you can go, I'm sorry, for your loss, my condolences, whatever the fuck, okay? But it's a fucking blue moon that shit's gonna happen, okay? So for the majority, you do not hit them up for no reason at all whatsoever, okay? That is no contact. You also, the pictures that you deleted, which you should have deleted, will help you with this, because you won't be reminded of them and you won't get the temptation, you won't get the urge to reach out to them, okay? That is no contact. You basically, as far as social media, don't unfollow them. You can block them if you'd like, but I honestly, I wouldn't even say to block them. Do not unfollow them. Don't unfriend them well, yeah, no. What you can do instead is either silence or restrict them. Silencing them on whatever platform you have them on will basically hide their stories, hide their posts from you looking at them, so you won't even be tempted to click on them. And you should, part of no contact is not looking at their stories, not looking at anything that has to do with them. You're basically cutting them out of your life completely, okay? Right now, okay? So y'all can fucking calm down. It's not gonna be forever, but just for right now, okay? You're gonna do that. No contact means no reaching out, nothing that reminds you of them, okay? That I'm gonna just put it like that, very broad. Nothing, you do not do anything, you don't watch anything, you don't do anything that reminds you of them, okay? That is no contact, okay? Now, after you do that, if y'all watch my previous video, y'all will know the third stage is anger, okay? Anger. Fuck, where the fuck? Oh, bruh, it's right here. Okay. Control your anger. Control your anger. Controlling your anger is a very broad term. And I made it broad on purpose, okay? So I'm gonna break down what this shit means, okay? Like I said in my last video, your anger, you control that shit. If you're not good with your emotions, if you're not good with handling emotions, if you're not emotionally mature, then you stay your ass the fuck inside, because what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna be angered, you're gonna be angry, upset about the situation. You're gonna go outside and you're just gonna be a fucking dickhead to everyone. You're gonna be in a bad mood and you're gonna let everyone know that you're in a bad mood. Okay? Don't do that shit. You just look like a little kid who's immature, who's just don't do that shit, okay? Next. like I said, if you know you're not good with anger, then just stay your ass the fuck inside until this phase passes over. Now, what other things can anger make you do? Like I said in my last one, I fucking keep saying that shit. Don't hit them up to cuss them out. Don't try to badmouth them. I know you're upset by the situation. You want to fucking call them up, you ungrateful bitch, you whore. I gave you everything. How could you do this to me, you dirty dick fool? That's why you're ugly. That's why you're broke. That's why you can't fuck. Whatever you need to say, keep that shit to yourself, okay? During the anger stage, because more than likely you're going to want to do that. Don't badmouth them to friends. Don't talk shit about them to friends or family. Don't say things like, you know what, she never even treated me right. I don't know why I was with her, blah, 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 all the fucking works, okay? Don't do any of that shit. And please do not post about it. Don't post about it anywhere publicly. Don't fucking bitch them out publicly to people and let them know that whatever they did or whatever the fuck, just don't do that. It makes you look immature and like a little kid, okay? Next, still in the anger stage, a lot of y'all are the type that if you get cheated on, you want to cheat back. All right? If y'all want to do that shit, go fucking ahead, bro. I'm not y'all's fucking dad. I can't tell y'all what the fuck to do. I can only recommend you and try to help you the best way I can. And that's by telling y'all to not do that shit, okay? Cheating, first of all, that shit doesn't even make fucking sense, bro. You can't cheat back. Once they cheated, the relationship is over. So, like, you can't cheat on them back because the relationship is already fucking over. That shit it doesn't make fucking sense, all right? That's first, right? Second, if you had a big attachment or if you really like this person, then more than likely, first you have to find someone to do it, right? If you're a guy, it's going to be much harder than if you're a girl. But if you do, and you really like this person, whenever you're with this person or you're going to do it, you're just going to be reminded of everything that they are not of the other person. You're going to be reminded of all the differences between them, and it's just going to be ugly, bro. You probably won't even be able to do to like do the act, or if you do, you have to like, you close yourself emotionally and like it to you in that moment is basically just it's just sex, and you don't treat it as anything. But if you want to do that, go fucking ahead, but that's just not gonna do nothing, okay? Especially if you do want to get back with this person, because I mean, do you think if you broke up with someone and then they went like the first thing you did was go ahead and like fuck someone else, do you think you want them back? Hell no, bro. Okay, now that's pretty much it for the anger point. Don't cheat. Don't rebound. Do not rebound. It will never end good. Rebounds never end good. Okay, you probably be with the person a month, two, but you're sooner or later you're just gonna be like, nope, this person isn't like my last. They're just everything that they weren't or they're not. Right? It's very rare where a rebound you actually find someone that works out. Okay, so just don't do that shit. Now we go after the anger phase. We go into the bargaining stage. Whatever you do not. Sorry, there was an exclamation point. Do not fucking bargain, bro. Okay? Do not beg. Do not hit them up. Please take me back. I will do anything. Whatever you want. I'll buy you a fucking Birkin bag. I'll whatever. I'll massage your feet. I'll massage your back every single night. I'll bake you. I'll cook you breakfast in bed. Just please take me back. Do not do that shit. This phase you're gonna skip entirely. Okay, entirely. All right. Don't even do this shit. First, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time breaking this shit down, right? Because this is very obvious. It should be obvious of why you don't do this. Okay. First of all, just a little quick breakdown of this. When you beg, when you do these things, you're basically treating the other person as higher value than yourself. Because why are you begging? You're begging this person back. You're basically saying, I can't do better than you. I'm so desperate that you're the best that I can do. You're the only person that I want and that I can get. So please come back. That's what you do when you're begging. Right after the breakup, you're probably like this, right? The level y'all are at. This is your ex. This is you. After the breakup, this is you. When you start begging, this is you. You're looking up now. You have this person on a fucking pedestal and you're begging them back. You're treating yourself as less value than them. When you're treating yourself as less value, do you think they want something of less value, or do you think they would when they're trying to look for a partner, they're looking for someone higher value than them? When you're doing this shit, it makes you look like a simp beta cook, and you can't fuck, and you're not. It's gonna kill your chances of reattracting your ex if you want to. Okay, so that's enough of that part. I have to be quick about it because this shit's gonna be long as fuck. All right, so that's basically it for the bargaining. Don't do that shit. It makes you look like a fucking simp, and it kills any chances of you reattracting your ex. Okay? Now, after the bargaining phase comes depression. Not a fun word and not a fun thing to feel. But you have to let yourself feel. Okay? You have to. In order for you to overcome this heartbreak completely and healthily, you have to let yourself feel, okay? Give me 1 second. Don't feel bad for shutting down, because you will. You will. If this is a genuine heartbreak and you really liked or loved, really liked or loved this person, right? Then you're gonna get down, and you're gonna get down pretty down there. Okay, so do not feel bad for shutting down. During this time, you're gonna want to skip out on going outside, going out with friends or whatever. You're gonna shut yourself off. You're basically gonna put yourself in a bubble. You're not gonna talk to friends. You're not gonna talk to family. You're gonna be very sad, and you're gonna be very lazy, and you're not gonna have the energy to do anything. Okay, so this is important in the stage, and it's okay. It's okay for you to let yourself feel and get down there, okay? Now, you're gonna take your time with this stage. Do not rush it. If you rush it, you will never overcome this completely, okay? You're gonna let yourself feel everything that you feel like doing. Well, not everything. I'll get into a little more right now, but if you need to cry, cry. There's nothing wrong with fucking crying, bro. Okay? It is much better for you to cry during this stage than bottling up your emotions, not talking to anyone, and then for it to spill out later. Let's say you've been bottling up your emotions, not talking to anyone about it, and then someone, I don't know, it just comes up in a conversation with you, and then all of a sudden you start spilling everything about you, how you feel this person, and then you eventually, you probably even fucking cry, bro. And that's what's gonna happen if you don't let yourself feel and experience these emotions and let yourself, like I said, fucking feel, bro. If you need to cry, fucking cry, bro. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? You can talk to family and you can talk to friends about your situation. If you could talk to a friend that you know is a good listener, or you know that gives good advice, and you know, or if you just need someone to vent to, someone is a good listener, okay? You can vent, and it's very therapeutic. It'll help you a fuck ton, bro. I promise you, for you to just talk about your feelings, okay? Now, I should say, this stage is your weakest stage. This is when you are at your most vulnerable, okay? Vulnerable in what sense? During this stage, like I said, you're gonna be down. You're gonna be inside the house. You're gonna be fucking binge watching Netflix, Hulu, whatever the fuck you have, Disney Plus. You're gonna be in bed eating fucking scooping a fucking pint of Ben and Jerry's, whatever the fuck. And you're not gonna want to do anything. You're gonna eventually gain weight. You're gonna get acne because unhealthy diets. Okay, it's what it is, right? And you're gonna get pretty down, and all you're gonna think about is the person. You're gonna think about the person. You're gonna think about every like you're gonna think about the places y'all went to, the things that you did, whatever the fuck, and even more importantly, or not importantly, but even more, you are going to do a lot of what ifs. The what ifs. These will destroy you, or will fuck you. Will hoe yourself like this. You will basically, whenever you do the what ifs, you're shooting yourself in the leg, or you're prolonging the process. But it's inevitable. You're gonna want to do it. But I urge y'all to do your best to try to not do it, because the what ifs the what ifs are just what ifs. There's nothing you could have done to avoid, or the past is the past, I should say. There's nothing you can do right now to change your mind at this stage, okay? I need to fucking clarify this shit for y'all. At this stage, there's nothing you can do right now to change your mind, okay? The past is the past, and that's what happened. The what ifs. What if I would have done this? What if I would have been more attentive? What if I would have done, like, I wonder, or what if she's talking to someone else? What if blah, blah, blah? What if? The what ifs, doesn't matter what it is, the what ifs kill you, okay? So I want y'all to be conscious of that, and to try your best to avoid doing the what ifs, okay? And also, since this is your weakest stage, and you're gonna be reminded by them, your brain is just gonna, their image, their face, whatever you're reminded of them about is gonna pop into your mind constantly. And what are you gonna want to do? The little fucking worm, the little gusanito of curiosity is gonna crawl into your fucking head, and you're gonna want to look at their social media. This is where the photos from the beginning come into play, because if you deleted the photos and you have them in the library, you looking at all these photos is just gonna make you even more sad. Looking at all these photos is just gonna remind you of the person that you're trying to forget, and should be forgetting if you want to get over this. But like I said, you should take your time with the stage. If you want to look at photos and cry, go for it. But it's just gonna make you feel even more shittier. Okay. The social media. You please, I urge y'all, I fucking beg y'all, I plead to y'all to not do this shit. Okay. The last time I looked at my ex's pictures when I was going through my heartbreak, I didn't eat for 2 fucking days, bro. I swear. Wallahi, bro. When you do this, you just basically, this person, the dumper, more than likely, this is the dumper experience. Or sorry, yeah, the dumper experience. They're more than likely right now, they're going out with friends. They're having fun time. They're just living their life right now, and they're posting about it on social media. And when you look at this shit, you're gonna think to yourself, This person is so happy without me. How could they do this? They just seem like do I really mean nothing to them? They just it seems as if they never even cared about me. Like, how could they do this? That's what looking at their social media would do, especially if they're a person who's posts a lot. All right, that's what it's gonna fucking do. I promise you, bro. You're gonna get all these fucking thoughts in your brain, the what ifs or whatever the fuck, right? And you're just gonna feel even more shittier and even more miserable. So please refrain from doing this. I know the curiosity is will fucking gnaw at you, bro. But if you really want to overcome this and not be affected by that much of an amount, then you try your best to not look at this shit. Okay, so, and also the depression stage. It's like I said, take your time with this and let yourself feel, but don't prolong this shit. Don't fucking take too long. Now, what is too long? Personally, I should say that. Personally, I feel like 6 months is way too long. 6 months is pushing it, honestly. Because during this depression stage, what are you doing? You're not doing anything, actually. You're fucking not doing anything. You're sitting at home, not doing shit, gaining weight, getting acne, getting even fucking uglier, okay? Even more uglier, yes. Just kidding, y'all aren't ugly. Y'all should love yourselves. But this is what is happening. Fuck, bro. This is what is happening during this stage. You're in this stage not doing shit. And this stage is basically, if the longer you take during this stage, it's gonna make it even more harder for the next stage, for you to overcome this in the next stage. Okay, that's what that does. That does. Okay, and you feel even more shittier. 6 months of feeling shitty and miserable, bro, and not doing anything with your life. What now? Let me give you an example of something. Let's say for whatever reason, your ex, and actually they get curious, and they will get curious, and they will look at your social media. Okay, this is why I say do not unfollow, do not block, because then they won't be able to look at your social media. But tell me this. Let me ask y'all something. Do you feel that if this person, let's say it's been 2 months, 3 months, right? Or in this stage, you're in the depression stage, right? Do you feel that if this person looked at your social media and just saw you, and especially if you post about it, if you're the simp type to post about your heartbreaks and shit, then let me ask y'all this. If this person, your ex, looks at your social media after the 2-3 months, right? And they look and they see you how miserable and how much of a heartbreak and how much you haven't done shit with your life, do you think that shit's gonna reattract them? Do you think that shit's gonna they're gonna want to take you back? Oh yeah, that's fucking hot. Yeah, I want them back. I fucked up. I really fucked up. Yeah, I should take them back. Fuck no, bro. Hell no, bro. This is why I say this stage is, yes, it's key, but do not prolong it. Try your best to not prolong it, okay? Let yourself feel what you need to. But if you want, okay, to make this stage go by, I shouldn't say quicker, because like I said, you need to experience it. But whenever you feel like you're done crying and you don't want to cry anymore, this is where the upturn stage happens. The next stage after depression, upturn. Now, what do you do? Oh, like I said, look right here. Sorry, I forgot to point it out. Do not fucking stalk their social media. Next, the upturn stage. Sorry, let me get this shit. Sorry, let me fucking turn off this light, bro. The upturn stage. Do productive things. I'll get to this one right now. Do productive things. This is what you should be doing during the upturn stage. Now, what are productive things? Bro, literally just anything that you enjoy doing, okay? In this stage, you're going to want to start feeling better. You want to not be shitty, not feel shitty, and not be miserable, okay? So you can start with something small. Go outside. Simple as that, okay? If you've never taken a walk around your fucking neighborhood or something, there's a fucking first time for everything, bro. Just go ahead and do that shit. Go outside, let the fucking sun hit your skin, touch some fucking grass with your feet, let the UV rays fucking hit your skin, and just breathe in the fucking oxygen, bro. The outside air. Just Just go outside. Literally, just go outside, okay? Start small, like that. Next, what you can do, start going out with friends. When you're going out with friends, is very good, very therapeutic, and will help you, okay? Because if you have good friendships, right? When you're with them, when you're with them, uh, you're having a good time, you're having a fun time, y'all are being stupid, whatever the fuck your friendship, right, is your relationship. And when you're having fun and having a good time, there is no space in your mind to think about sad shit. There's no space in your mind to think about sad things. Maybe here and there the person will pop up, but for the majority of the part, when you're outside having fun, doing productive things, this person won't even pop up into your mind, or you won't even have time to think about this person. Now, productive things. Productive things. There's fun things like going out with friends and, drinking, or not drinking. Let me retract that statement. Fun things going out with friends. I don't know, going on a hike, whatever the fuck you think is fun, bro. Okay. Now there's productive things. What is productive things? Now, let's say, for example, you've always wanted to learn a new language, bro. There's fucking Duolingo or whatever the fuck. There's this other one, I forgot what the name of it, but let's say Spanish, bro. You can practice Spanish. You can learn Japanese, fucking Cantonese, fucking Mandarin, whatever the fuck, right? That stuff that will help you, cooking. If you've always wanted to get into cooking, bro, like if you want, go take a class, go learn YouTube videos, gardening, pottery, I don't fucking know, bro. Anything. And when you do these things and dedicate your time and energy into a goal, you basically distract yourself. You distract yourself from the person. When you're doing this shit and you're being busy, you don't have time to think about the person. When you're going out, for example, one of the most productive things that you can do, and I feel like is the best thing for you during the upturn stage, the gym, the fucking gymnasium, bro. This is I feel like the best way. One, it gives you a place to go and vent. Not vent like talk, vent as in like, turn your frustrations, your your miseries or whatever into energy, into doing something productive, right? You're when you're stressed, going on a run helps. It's proven. There's fucking studies on it. I ain't gonna fucking quote. I ain't gonna, whatever the fuck. Next, apart from it being as a place for you to channel your energy into something productive, you will be losing weight. You will be gaining muscle. You will be doing things to make yourself look better and feel better. Because why? If, let's say, you've been hitting the gym, you start hitting the gym, you start going on a diet, you start losing weight, and you see visual muscle on yourself, you're going to look in the mirror, you're going to look good, therefore feel good. I know y'all have heard the saying, look good, feel good. This is literally it. You're gonna look in the mirror, you're going to look better than you were a couple months ago, and you're going to feel much better. This will help you a fuck ton, bro. Like, I don't like an incredible amount when for your self-esteem and for you to start feeling better, okay? And like I said, all these things, all these fun, productive things are just distractions to keep you from thinking of the person. Now, for y'all in the depression stage, or who are struggling with it, if these things aren't getting to you, let me break it down like this. When this person broke up with you, right? This is you. They basically said, I don't want you anymore. That's basically what a breakup is. I don't want you anymore. And I think I could do better. They put you on a shelf. And they turn around and they fucking leave. They fucking walk away. Leave you on the shelf right here. This is you right there. Now, tell me, in 3, 4, 5 months, when they come back, and they will fucking come back, not to try to get you back, but to check on you, to see how you're doing, do you want them to see you right there at the same spot where they left you? The little sad person who was heartbroken and upset about the situation? Or do you want them to see you up here, or fucking all the way over there, bro. Looking good, feeling good, doing productive things for your life that makes you look good, or look better, feel better, think better, whatever the fuck, everything better about you, okay? Sorry, I forgot to point this shit out. Probably the most important, not most important, but very important. You post about it. Every time you're gonna do something fun, something productive, you post about it. Now, I need to fucking clarify this shit. This shit's already going on fucking long, so let me try to speed this shit up. Let me clarify this shit for y'all, because I know I need to, because y'all will fucking take this shit to the fucking extreme, and it's just fucking exaggerate, okay? So, if you're gonna post about it, but in moderation. You're not gonna fucking spam your posts. You're not gonna spam your stories with shit that you're doing, okay? If you're a guy, keep that shit to twice a month, 3 times max, okay? And they can just be stories. Stories, let's say you went out with your friends to go eat. Just a little picture, just a little story of your friends and the food you're eating, and that's it. You're going to the gym, just a picture of the fucking barbells, or a picture of the treadmill, or just something, a little fucking boomerang, whatever the fuck they're called, I don't even know, of you, just like that. Keep them short and simple and sweet and to the point, okay? Do not overdo this shit. If you're a girl, you could honestly do this shit, like, you could post like 6 times a month. If you're a girl, you can get away with it, okay? But for a guy, 2-3 times a month max, okay? That's my recommendation to y'all, all right? Because when you're gonna be posting about it, right? And like I said, this person is gonna come back, because they will get curious. They're gonna come back. They're gonna look, and if they see that you've been working on yourself, you lost weight, you look more muscular, you grew a fucking beard. You already know. You got a new haircut, you changed your look, you got new better clothes, better shoes, whatever the fuck, you got a new job, whatever, you rediscovered a passion, whatever the fuck, right? The productive thing that you did was, they're gonna look at that, and what's gonna start happening? Little cogs are gonna start turning in their head. It's a whole thing. It's a whole feelings fade. This is another topic for a fucking video, bro. But what's gonna end up happening? The person is gonna look at you, look at your posts, look at your stories, and if let's say you post a picture of yourself, doing good things, doing whatever, looking better, they're in their mind, they'll be like, damn, this person looks much better. They look like a whole different person. Wow, they've been doing this. Wow, they started getting into cooking. Wow, look the gardening. Wow, they got a fucking bunch of vegetables. Damn, that fucking that tomato plant, shit, that shit's looking fucking plump. Whatever the fuck, right? They're gonna look at this shit, and it's just gonna, in their mind, they'll be like, damn, for some reason they look, or there's no for some reason, they do look better. They look better. Damn, I kind of want them back. Or did I make a mistake by cutting them off? Wow. Now that's when that shit's gonna start happening, okay? That's when they're gonna fucking, now, this video is already fucking long, so I think, fuck it, bro. I think I'm gonna just make a part 4, because it's just too fucking long. But we'll leave it at that. I'll explain the rest of it in the fucking 4th part. There's a fucking, I don't even know what fucking comes after trilogy, the quadruple, whatever the fuck, bro. Anyways, if you did make it to the end, thank you. Appreciate it from the bottom of my fucking heart, because it's just fucking long as fuck. But it's shorter than my other videos, so I'll take it. Anyways, like, subscribe, share this video with anyone who is going through a heartbreak, or if you're not going through a heartbreak, this shit will help you avoid and understand the feelings that you're going through and how to handle it, okay? So I will leave it at that. See y'all in part 4. Thank you, and I'm out.